What is up, everybody? I'm Ian, and welcome to episode 4 of Minecraft, My Redemption series. What is that? Well, I kind of unceremoniously perished at my own hand, fighting the Ender Dragon at the end of our last series number 2. I was endeavoring to beat the game using only diamond armor instead of using netherite. And I got all the way to the end, literally. I fought the Ender Dragon, and it swept me up into the air, and I came back to Earth, and that was it. And as shameful as it is to admit, I just let it happen. I just let it happen. My Soulfall potion had run out, and I was relying on a bucket technique that I never practiced. And, so, yeah, I mean, I feel like I should be more upset, especially in the moment, but all I feel is equanimity. It's like a meditative term that means just, you're at peace. It's like stoicism, right? At the end of the day, stoicism is a 3,000-year-old, it is what it is, right? So, this is our home. You might be wondering why we have such security on the nether portal, and it's because last episode, a piglin came through and attacked me. Never had that happen before. This seed has been absolutely insane. And while I'm loving it, it has been off the chain in a lot of ways. We have encountered so many new things. There was like a jungle temple or something like that. Never seen that before. Piglin came through the freaking portal. We were assailed by legions of the damned. Skeletal riders riding equally skeletal horses. It's been unbelievable, and I hope you guys are along for the ride. So, last time, yes, we are doing iron only, except where we have to. So obviously I needed to use a diamond pick to mine the obsidian for that thing. And I needed it quite a lot, actually. Because I underestimated how much obsidian that I needed, and then yeah. So yeah, we got protection 4 on the chest plate last time. These are the first enchants that I got. Okay, this was just a re-roll. You can probably imagine. Same with this. And while I'm glad to have them, it's obviously not ideal. I do have all kinds of. Well, I have my fresh stuff to compare against. And at first I was like, man, my shiny new protection 4 chest plate, I don't want to use it up. I don't want it to get damaged. I don't want to deal with repairing it. It didn't even get unbreaking, which sucks. Evidently, it's not all that uncommon, because I feel like I've been getting multiple level 3 enchant rolls and not getting an extra thing. And ordinarily, it wouldn't really bother me. It wouldn't really matter. But iron is so much less durable than diamond. Diamond is literally 2.2, I did the math, times more durable. You can go on the wiki and you can see armor values. That's how I know. Okay. I did get infinity. So that's cool. Unfortunately, the thing we need to be doing right now is we got to go back to our mine. We have to get more iron. Let me look. At one point there was fortune for the pickaxe available. I wasn't going to bother to get Fortune. At one point we had the opportunity to get Fortune 3 and I picked, I think Infinity instead, or was it Protection 4? I don't remember, one of those. We made a choice. Fortune 3 there right now. Even if there was Fortune 1, excuse me. Even if there was like Fortune 1 or something like that to get, I wouldn't get it because right now we have Power 4 available for a bow. Then we have to get that and combine it with this. Otherwise, this is not useless. But it's really weak. Okay. So yeah, last time I also got lost. I got my playthroughs mixed up in my head and I forgot where our mine was. It's not far. I'm not going to bother to pause the video or anything like that because it's literally like right over here. I'd put torches down, but only this one and the one that is right there. And so that obviously I grossly overestimated how... Oh, there's melons right there. I grossly... Is it about to set, the sun? Doesn't matter. We're going to be down underground. Yeah, I overestimated how good my memory was going to be. And by that I mean... not good. If this was going to be like a permanent world, where I was going to be coming here, like, frequently, I think it'd be cool to, like, put a water highway through here. That would be a pain, but it would be nice for future runs. Almost knocked my drink over. Pardon me, pardon me. Oh, I forgot to practice any buckets last time. That's not good. I need to be practicing every episode. Okay. It's really not that hard. I'm not saying that it's hard. I just need to practice it. I need to practice it to get good at it. So that way it's in the back of my mind, right? That way I actually use it in an emergency. What's crazy, too, though, is that... I don't know if you guys remember, if anybody was here at that point, but one of my old Minecraft playthroughs, the one where I did like a crazy, like all cherry build, where I made like a pagoda out of cherry. It was all cherry. It was great. I made like it was over like a freaking cavern bigger than this one. Or not a cavern, but like a, I don't know, a hole in the earth. And I made like this long platform leading out to this platform out in the middle of it. And it had like a redstone, you know, railway and all that stuff. And I remember I saved myself from an insane drop with a bucket. Like I literally fell probably 64 blocks and saved myself. Like it was probably something similar to this from like up here at this level where we are all the way down there, and I saved myself. Like no joke. It was insane. Okay. Anyway, we need to go and get iron. Got some skeletors over there. We also need coal. Still feels pretty weird not to be coming in here to get diamonds. I will say that. But I'm getting used to it. How did you spawn? There's no... Okay. Just having sharpness 1 on there made it so that way that only took 2 hits. 2 crit hits might have been enough to kill a skeleton before, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. That's borderline death. Yeah, we need... What's my volume right now? Hold up. 36, okay, we're good. If anybody out there watching can tell me how come when I'm playing Minecraft, you know, like you adjust your volume with the, like the function key, and the volume up, down on your keyboard. When I'm playing Minecraft, the little thing, right, you adjust the audio and the little thing that pops up that shows your audio level, right? That does not come up when I play Minecraft. I have to go to the desktop to make that work. Why is that? Okay, worth. Worth, because we got a bunch of iron right here. This mine is big enough that I'm hoping that we don't need another mine. That is what I'm hoping right now. Yeah, we need all this coal. You almost could never have enough. And I know that, like, the new update, you can, like, harvest the leaves and stuff like that that are everywhere. But before you could make charcoal already. We just grab all this, may as well get a few levels out of it and replenish my lapis. So yeah, again, this is definitely the main advantage of only doing iron, is because it's plentiful. We already have 14. I feel like I am extremely unlucky when it comes to finding diamonds. Oh. Yeah, let's go back. I'm not trying to get lost. I'm not trying to get lost in here. Go back to the main chamber. Oh wait. Okay, we've been down here. Let's explore this a bit more. Redstone? I don't think I'll need more than what I have, but it's XP, so may as well. It's been an exciting run, dude. So many new things have happened, so many insane things have occurred. There's a sick part of me that wants to just throw myself off of there and see if I could pull off the bucket. But I'm not gonna do that. That would be quite literally stupid. It would be cool if I lived, but I probably won't. Okay, how much coal do we have? More than a stack. Okay, good. Where are we right now? What level are we at? 3. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright, seems like there's not much more iron in here. So yeah, I was hoping that we'd be able to just use this one mine, but I'm not sure. Because we don't have fortune, so... areas where iron's easy to get, probably going to start running out. I would like to leave here with a full stack of iron. That would feel really good. Full stack, we'd be set. We'd be set for quite a while. Now, honestly, 64 more iron might be enough for the rest of the game. Maybe. Okay, so we gotta go back down there. Nothing to it but to do it. We got a bucket already right here. We haven't been over there, but there's no real easy way to get there either. So... yeah. Look at this place. This place is insane. Okay. I don't fear you anymore. I fear that skeleton over there, though. Hate skeletons, man. Actually, yeah, it's hatred. It's not fear. I hate skeletons. Whole squad of creepers down there. Diamonds. Don't need them. Don't want them. Don't like them. Hate them. Feels like wrong to leave them. But we're gonna. We don't need those putrid things anymore. I don't want diamond. I crave the certainty of steel. May as well kill. May as well kill. We need the experience. Damn it, messed that up. Hear a skeletal underneath me. Yo, there's a creeper down there. Get it to blow up. Just like that. Wow, this is fun. Keep going and going. And you know what? Give me back my torches. Give me them. Give me them back. Nothing down here to keep illuminated. Forget it. We'll keep these ones. Nothing in here? Absolutely nothing in here, right? Nothing at all of interest. This is some balls, dude. Gold. Don't need gold. Alright, pull up. Let's go. Skeletons are actually the worst. I hate skeletons more than creepers, more than anything. Yeah. Why are there always so many fish? Why did the aquatic life in this game just constantly unalive themselves? Tried to put it out of its misery, but it did that itself. Yeah, I have no mats to get up there with. Do I? Should be just high enough. Ooh, look at all. Look at it all. Neat. Ooh. I even pulled it out. Didn't have it out originally. Okay, so we have 27 iron. Not great. We'll make that 28. Wouldn't that just be the most putrid thing if I just accidentally incinerated my iron? I think I would have to throw myself in the lava next. Okay, we're getting kind of unlucky right now. I mean, we're just looking for iron. I'm not asking for a lot. We're not even looking for diamonds. I just need iron, okay? Universe, can you just give me some iron right now? That's it. I would love to be able to get Fortune 3 on that pig, but... just doesn't make sense, right? We need to get that power 4, don't we? Low key though at the same time. What are you? There's just a tropical bird, couple of tropical birds down here. How? How are there living things down here, man? Okay, this honestly... You can see straight to the surface right there. Imagine if you fell through there. Express ticket to hell. Still can't get the range right on the attacks. Such a bum. Trying to pay attention to the plus. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. Kind of interesting. The flipped has script. The script has flipped. Normally we're trying to get that, and if you see iron, you're like, I don't want that crap. Where's the blue stuff? Where's the good shit? Right? So yeah, we might be needing a new cave eventually. I can't believe this. This is insane. Where's all the freaking iron, man? Is it like at a certain level? Should we be higher up? Unbelievable. I think we should be higher. Look at that. Look at these diamonds. Oh. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Look at this chamber right here. I think we need to be higher up. It seems like if you go too low, iron stops spawning as plentifully. Cause like, what? More diamond. What's also crazy is that with the diamond in here, I don't even know if it would be enough to make a full suit. You need 24. So if I was just going for diamond, this would be equally frustrating. Actually, not as frustrating because iron should be a lot easier to find. Still on the ceiling, not much, but some. Is it because of that, like, of that biome over there? Somehow disrupting things? I wonder if I'm too low. I gotta get higher up. Or something. Where am I at right now? Negative 35? That might be too low. Let's go up here. See what happens. I just made these torches not that long ago. God, all my coal going into the torches. Okay, we're at negative 22 right here. A little bit higher up. I thought that guy was gonna get blown up. I hate myself. Allowing myself to get hit like that. Stupid. Step right up. If nothing else, we're getting experience, so that's good. But main objective here was to get iron, and so that's frustrating. Okay. I dealt it such a mortal blow, it just decided to detonate. Understandable. Where's the Iron Man? Where's the Iron Man? Okay, where is Robert Downey Jr.? Where is that guy? Right? Where is the iron, man? I'm frustrated. This sucks. Oh, I thought I heard footsteps to my left. What was that? Hurry up. I swear I thought I heard footsteps to my left, and I thought there was another creeper. Okay, I think I have to be too high up. I mean, too far down. It's gotta be the case. Negative 18 here. Alright. Let's go up there. Let's continue riding this up. We haven't been up there before. What are these stupid octopi, bro? Idiots. There's a bunch of iron. I can't see anything. Okay, yeah, clearly, if you go too deep, if you dig too greedily and too deep, then you're not gonna get it. Pouring rain, huh? Glad to be in a cave. Yeah, look at this. That has to be it. Awesome. Give me it all. Sweet. So we need that coal too. We I use like 60 coal making torches. Okay. How much iron do we have now, do you think? 40? What was that noise? It sounded like a bird. Okay. Just grab this. It's experience. Alright. 42. Okay. And 64 coal. That's perfect. Okay, underneath. Yeah, let's go. Oh, gotcha. I should have grabbed that one first. I'm not going down after that. I'm not going after that. Honestly, even though iron is so much more plentiful than diamond, it's actually kind of a pain in the ass because although it's more plentiful, you have to craft it so much more often. So it's like it's balanced. You know, like diamond, you have to craft so much less often because it's so much more durable, but it's harder to find. So, like, just sleep in the rain. My head's out of the rain. It looks like maybe. All right, man. I wanna get out of here. 56. That's good. That's plus whatever we already have. We do need to grab this coal right here. I know you guys are probably like, mining coal is so boring. I get it. Is it boring though? Because like it low-key, like we wouldn't be able to survive without coal. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know where I am exactly. Don't know where I am. Oh. Okay. I was just thinking maybe a different way into the cave. Whatever. Let's head back. Let's head back to the house. And let's go back to the house and freaking get a blast furnace and a smoker going. Because this is just going to take too long. I already have 22 bars, but it's just so much more efficient. I'll save on coal if I make a blast furnace. I think for like adventuring, going around the furnaces, the regular furnace is the best option because it's like all around. You don't need to carry two different things. But for at home, I think we need to have the two. I don't remember what we need to make those things. Stone. If we need stone, I've got that. Don't need iron. I think it's just stone, so we should be good to go. Don't want this shield. I throw them away when they get down to yellow like that. I don't want to ever be in a situation again where I die because my shield breaks. And yes, I said again. It's happened before. Okay. Any enemies in the gate chamber? Nope. Okay. Blast? How do you make a blast furnace, dude? Isn't it like you go like that and then like or something? No? Let me look. Let me look real quick. Let me pause the video. Okay, so what we need is we need to do this, and then we need some smooth stone. We need 3 of them. Okay. And then we'll get smooth stone. And then a smoker is, we actually need another furnace. Actually, I need 2 of them. Oh, shoot. We're good. Okay. So... Nope, it's still not there. That's fine. So we go like this, and then we go like this, and then we go like this. What? Furnace, iron ingots, smooth stone, blast furnace. Why can't I? Why can't I create this thing? Literally iron ingot, furnace, smooth stone. Hello? Okay, we had to smelt it again. We had to smelt cobblestone into stone, and then smelt stone into smooth stone. Okay. And then to make a smoker... Cool. Guess that's wrong also. Is it regular wood? I don't have any regular wood. We'll have to look, I guess. Okay. Better work this time. Okay. And we'll get rid of this. Place that there. I want to put... Okay, I was like, oh my god, it disappeared. Okay. What about the freaking smoker now? Wood. Okay, just regular wood, apparently. Oh, it's kind of a glorious tree. That's kind of a cool looking tree right there. We had to put that back. Let's cut this one down. Alright. There we go. Okay. Boom. And now go a lot faster. I don't know how much iron ore I would have been able to smelt if I had just thrown it in the regular furnace. But, whatever. Yeah, let's put things away while we're waiting for it to cook. We need another iron pick. Don't need 2 furnaces. Yeah, like that. And then, yeah. Okay, so we are gonna have over a stack of iron, which is great. Gotta go back to the nether, though. We gotta go back to the nether to level up, pretty much. So I feel like I took way more damage right there than I needed to. Is what it is, I guess. Wow, that's cooking up. We don't need to wait. Alright guys, welcome back to hell. Here we are. Hell of a freaking episode last episode, dude. Oh my god, we died. Almost died so many times. I mean, first of all, when we freaking came through the portal for the first time, I came through, and I'm literally like this as I come through. And I just happened to look up kind of like this, and I see lava, like, in the corner of the screen, and I go, oh shit! And there's a freaking stream of lava coming right down on top of me. If I didn't move, I would have been cooked. Literally. I would have been dead. So that told me immediately how things were going to go. And got this thing built. Helped keep us safe a little bit. You know. And we also spawned right next to another fortress. Where things got real dicey, dude. Real freaking dicey, man. We almost passed away many times. Many times. So... I don't really want to go down here exactly. But we do have to go somewhere to mine quartz, and quartz has not been super... This is a really weird seed. It's really cavernous and kind of makes it really hard to get around. Yeah, finally we have something that we can be safe in. We can kind of hide like this, you know, and then I put up these things right here too that I can shelter in from, because enemies will spawn right here, they'll spawn right there, you know. These things can't be destroyed by a ghast. Put up all these things to stop wither skeletons. And now I'm gonna go up here, see if I can find more quartz. That's fun. So no quartz out here at all. Awesome. Love it. I see parts of the nether fortress over there. But as you can see, this seed kind of sucks. But look where we are. Neat. Hey, let's go somewhere else. I put these bars up to stop wither skeletons everywhere. Gotta grab it where we can. Which way? This way? No. No, I don't think so. Look at all the gold. Gold nuggets everywhere. Hardly any quartz, dude. So annoying. This is where we got stuck last time. You can tell how chaotic it is. I honestly barely survived. I literally barely survived. I ran out of food. I had 3 hearts, which is 1 shot. Yeah, see, nothing is convenient to get. I still can't believe a piglin came through the portal. I had no idea that that was a risk. I've always just had my portals open, unguarded, you know. Never had anybody come through. I wonder if it's because I didn't... Like, if you spend too much time near one can come through? I don't know. Yo, watch this. Haha, idiot. Too bad the experience won't reach us from there. This sucks. 1 piece of quartz up there. Yippee, yay. We gotta... go over here. Douche. Yeah, we might have to, find alternative sources of experience. Because this is kind of ridiculous. Got a bunch right there. Again, it's not really that accessible. Oh, here we go. Ready to make it accessible. I need mats right now. We'll just grab a bunch of netherrack. I have to go over there. This is... yeah, this is... one hit from anything and it's completely over. Protection 4 will protect me from lava for a short time. Bunch of quartz on the ceiling. That makes me so uncomfortable, dude. Oh man. I gotta be careful when I'm mining this stuff too. Could be a hole under this somewhere and I'll just fall through and perish. This is actually so annoying. Okay, we got a good amount right here. Ooh, look how deep it is too. So I would love to be able to get to level 33. That would be ideal. Then I could get a couple of enchantments off. We got a little bit of quartz right here at least. You know? So I'm gonna grab as much quartz as I can stand without throwing up, because the grind is not my favorite. Okay, we got a lot right here. This is great. This is great. And because this is kind of boring, I'm not going to take you guys on the whole ride, so I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, I got level 33, quite a lot of quartz down here. Thank goodness we found this area, because it was looking pretty bleak. We got lots right here, dude. Lots right here. This is honestly good for at least a few levels right here for sure. But I find this kind of boring. So let's just go back. They're gassed over there. hell out of here. I'm done with this place already. Get me the hell out of here, dude. No longer want to be here. I don't want to deal with any stupid freaking jerks coming through to mess me up through here. Right. Love that place. So much fun. And this is still, of course, not done cooking yet. Whatever. Okay. Grab all this stuff. That is insane. Oh man. You know, it's actually pretty freaking funny. Pretty freaking funny, dude. That you would give me, you know, infinity twice easy like that when I struggled to try to get it last time. I didn't try super duper ultra hard, but that is just kind of comical. Efficiency, I don't care about that. Sharpness 4. Yeah. You can get unbreaking on a sword, right? Protection 3. Feather falling 2. Can I get feather falling 3 down here? I think I do that. I think I do that. Right? I think I do. I should have probably not done that, I guess. Because that was a... You know... I should have probably used my levels to get another... Like, level 3 enchant. But it's fine. So, I mean, I guess it's, you know, slowly coming together. We got Power 4 Infinity. That's kind of insane. That's great. That's really great. Another tier 3 enchant and no unbreaking. I don't know if that's a tier thing. You know, so like, I mean, I can use these to repair my current stuff, so there's that. You know, like... Are you more likely to get additional things if you have higher tier armor or whatever? Fortune 2. Horns, unbreaking. Low key. But protection 3. Unbreaking 2. Depth strat or... I need unbreaking because my stuff is going to break so easily. That's so dumb. You can't combine these. I guess you... Okay. That's gonna cost me 9 enchantment levels. Okay. I'll hang on to it. And then when it gets weak, I'll combine it. I think is what I'm gonna do. Action. Unbreaking 3. What did I have? Unbreaking 2 or 3? Was it Unbreaking 3 on this one? Let me just hang on to these so that way I don't have to keep doing this. Unbreaking 3, okay. Yeah. I really need to get at least like Unbreaking 3. Sharpness 3. Efficiency 4. Fortune 1. Not gonna bother with Fortune 1. Are you kidding me? I wish I had a book that I could roll through. Might have to go and try to find some cows to kill. Because outside of Sharpness 3, I guess, but the pick and the axe get the same rolls. That's interesting, I guess. I don't think I can bring myself to do that. I'm not feeling any of these rolls right now. Waste it and just get Unbreaking 1. I don't know. I don't know what to do right here. What was I gonna do? I got distracted. Oh, I need to make another pick. You get fortune, I guess. Protection 4. Featherfall 2. Protection 4 on the feet. Why bother? Sharpness 3 down there. We had Sharpness 4 available at one point. I think we have to wait for that. Silk Touch, don't care about that at all. I guess we're working our way up towards Protection 4 on the feet. And then I can combine that with Feather Falling 2. Which Feather Falling 2 is good for what? Feather Falling. Wait, what? With boots enchanted with Feather Falling 4 and at least 2 other armor pieces enchanted with Protection 4. The player at full health can survive a maximum fall distance of 103 blocks. The fall distance can be extended to 503 blocks, provided that the player lands on a hay bale. Although Feather Falling should negate 12% of the damage per level. At level 4, the height of guaranteed death is 55 blocks. What? Okay. Figured you guys didn't want to sit there and watch me read. Apparently, protection also protects against fall damage. Feather falling specifically reduces fall damage by 12% per level, up to a maximum of 48. But then protection also reduces that damage. So you can get like I guess an 80%, up to 80% reduction in damage if you have Feather Falling 4 and Protection 4. So yeah, I guess that's what we're working towards right now, is Protection 4 on the feet. So let's put some stuff away. And then we need to talk about what comes next. So I'm going to use the busted stuff. I wish you could just leave Lapis right here. Okay, well, I mean, the enchanting went pretty good. Fortune, whatever, that's a reroll, but I mean, it's like having protection 1 on stuff, it's better than not having it at all. Feather Falling 2 is cool. Definitely would like to get better than that. I wonder what level of Feather Falling I would have needed in order to survive that fall that I died to. Probably not that much, but I'd love to get Feather Falling 4. At least Feather Falling 3. I'm not sure what I need. I would like to get Feather Falling 4 though. Protection 4 on the helmet and the chest is good. Not getting any additional rerolls at all, except on the bow, where I got power 4 and infinity, which is cool. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other items where I didn't get an additional thing on it. I wonder if that's an iron thing, because that feels extremely unlucky. It is what it is. It's going to take more work. We're going to have to combine things together. You know, maybe I could just combine this right now. It'll take 9 experience levels, but you want to combine these? And then we can get that and be pretty much done with the chest. Yeah. Yeah, seems good. And we also have now a enchanted bow that we can repair this thing with, so I don't have to be too stingy about using it. This is great. I mean, I would love to have like punch, and actually, when eventually I do that, I'll get punch on that, which is, you know, I guess good. Yeah. So you know what? Overall, the enchants are not going bad. The enchants are not going bad. The bow, I would consider that to be done. It would be great if it had flame on it for extra damage. It would be great if it had power 5 instead of 4, but I would need another power 4 bow to make it power 5. And yeah, I'm probably not going to bother to do that. The chest is done. The helmet's not done. I want to get unbreaking on that. The iron boot's obviously not done. I'm really gonna hope for protection 4 plus unbreaking, then combine it with this. Feather Falling 2 is definitely better than not having it at all, but it doesn't really feel... I don't really feel a ton safer having it. And probably I shouldn't ever really feel safe, right? I shouldn't ever feel safe. feather falling should be like what saves me in an emergency. You know, not something that I ever obviously rely on. So yeah, what do we gotta do now? Well, I mean, obviously the grind for enchants keeps going. We need to go back to the nether. We gotta keep mining all that quartz to get more levels to keep up with the grind. We do have to eventually start killing endermen to get ender pearls. But I don't really want to start fighting endermen until I have more enchants. I think what I have right now, I think I'd definitely be equal to killing an enderman. Is that really the next step? It might be crazy, but it might be the next step. All right. I took a momentary break, get a drink of water and stuff, and I come back and realize I didn't actually pause the game. So I'm lucky to be alive. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, dude, we're freaking at the awkward point in the game where we're just grinding enchantments and other materials, and yeah, working towards that end game. So what do I want to do right now? I want to keep grinding enchantments, grinding levels, but at the same time, grinding levels is so boring, kind of. But we got to do it. There's nothing to it but to do it. I also didn't think I'd be back here so soon. Nice that we can take those things out now in one shot. I want to fight that Enderman up there. Okay. Got an ender pearl out of it. Let's just head back to where we were. Start up the process all over again. Getting quartz. Well, it's not about the quartz, obviously, it's about the experience. Wow, that was dangerous. That was incredibly dangerous. Yeah, well, I guess we're already level 13, yay! But yeah, this is the Minecraft existence right now. I'm going to try to mine all of this stuff right here. It'd be cool if there was an enchantment that you could get that, like... What a waste of a pickaxe, honestly. Wish you could get an enchantment that would increase how much experience you could get. Alright guys, so you know what time it is. It's time to frickin' get levels and get levels and get levels and get levels and get levels, and then when you finally are ready to puke, you get more levels because we need them. We need them. Alright, well, we've got up to level 23 and I'm ready to vomit. I really wish I had like a experienced farm or something like that. I've never done one before. Chill. I'm trying to fight this guy right here. Alright. Got 3, I guess. I hate this part, man. It feels like we're gonna need a lot more levels than normal, than we would if we had diamond. Because it's not giving us the double rolls that we need. Also, my pickaxe is about to break. I already went through a couple of them. Man, even with protection 4 on two of my pieces, still getting hurt a lot. I let that guy hit me a couple of times on purpose because my shield's about to break. Lots and lots of Endermen right here, man. I don't think I have the shield to do it. I don't have any wood, so I can't make another one. Got 4 ender pearls though, at least. So, chicken jockey. That's diabolical. So, how do I get out of here? Up there. Okay. That was an unusual amount of Endermen right there. There was like 4 Endermen right there that I just killed. Usually Endermen spawn primarily in the blue biomes. Can I get up there? God. There's another one. Is that the same one as before? I would fight it, but my shield, obviously. I don't really like spending time in here, I can't lie. It is very nerve-wracking. Okay, we're back home. Yay! Let's make, well, first of all, hoist of all. We need a new pick. Now, pearl. Need these. Okay. What is that? Some sort of prism. Let's go find where the end portal is. Actually, can't do that yet. There we go. Time is it? Maybe we should sleep? Where's the sun? Yeah, let's go. Well, that's one broken already. Sweet. I hope it's a little bit easier to find than last time. Which direction are we heading? We're heading northeast. Come on. Hopefully the portal will be easier to find this time. I know we need levels. I need a lot of levels. It's just that I just want to take a break. It's so boring grinding for levels. I don't like it. It might be my least favorite part of Minecraft. We need to find a better way. Evidently you can make like a drowned dead like zombie spawner. But you have to find a I should be putting torches. Let's go like all the way back, or I need to be putting torches to help guide my way. I should recognize this. I should recognize this. Let's go. But you have to go down into a cavern somewhere and find a zombie spawner. And then you can set it up from there. At least as far as I know, there's no way to like pick one up and take it back to your house. God. Well, maybe. Why, why go on land though? It's like taking me over land, but yeah, hopefully the portal is easier to get to than last time. Last time, the stronghold like morphed with a freaking mine shaft or something, and it got all kinds of messed up. It was difficult to find the end chamber. Why can I not move? What is going on? Why is it doing that? It did that before. Some sort of dumb glitch. Okay. God. Back out in the open sea, huh? Okay. What is that? Another underwater temple. Wait. Head out here and throw a torch down right there. I love how the end portals are never near to you. They're always like so far away. There could be loot in one of these things, but... Wait, really? There's a freaking drowner down there, dude. That's so annoying. What are you holding? Oh, there's a chest right there. Okay. Nothing good in it. Look at all the drowned dead. Don't tell me the stronghold is right here. Okay. It felt like it led me over here. Let me take this torch away. I have a feeling we don't have enough ender pearls to find it. Ah! Crap. Wants me to go this way, I guess. Or a structure or something over there, huh? Wait, which direction was it going? Damn it. What? Oh dear. Okay. Now where? Oh, dude. Yeah, our winning run, the frickin' end portal was literally under the ocean. Which is weird because I thought that I remembered when reading about the stronghold that they're above sea level or something. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. Alright, well, it's somewhere right here, dude. I need to put a marker. Well, we made a slight bit of progress, at least. I was hoping we'd be able to find it, but it might literally be right under that marker right there. Maybe. Alright, let's head back to the house. Not as productive of an episode as I wanted. I can't lie. I wanted to get more done. It is what it is, but I was hoping I'd get further with my enchantments. It's been kind of frustrating. The game hasn't been giving us any double rolls on any of our items, so we're going to have to end up doing twice as work to get the same result, pretty much, because we're going to have to get protection 4, for example, and then unbreaking, and then combine them. I don't know if I'm going to do unbreaking 3 across the board. May just do like unbreaking 2 or something. But nevertheless, I have to have unbreaking on it. I guess I don't have to. I could keep maintaining them, but repairing requires so much experience. It feels like it's just easier to get unbreaking in the first place than try to maintain the stuff. Yeah. We got power 4 and infinity on a new bow, which I was not expecting. We got infinity twice this run and never got it at all last run, and that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes in this game, man. You get incredibly lucky, incredibly unlucky. I don't think those melons are ever going to ripen. The wheat's going okay. Looks like this finally did get wet. I'm not sure how far away it can be away from the water before it will like get wet. But that one did. So, man, look how much damage it's taking already. How much will it cost to, That's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna end up repairing stuff. I can't be doing all this, you know, like putting unbreaking on everything. I'm just gonna repair stuff with iron. Yeah. Trying to combine it like that is just gonna cost a ton. So I guess in, you know, with that in mind, we got protection 4 on the helmet, protection 4 on the chest, and unbreaking, so that's cool. Feather falling 2 on the boots. While that's cool, and I'm glad to have it, feather falling 2 is not a life-saving amount of feather falling, right? By that I mean, like, It's not like Feather Falling 4 or Feather Falling 3. What was I saving up? Oh, I was saving up for Protection 4 on the boots. So yeah, I mean, we're closer, but also not that close, because we still have to get enchants on the feet, on the legs, and on the sword. Made some progress trying to find the end portal. I think we're actually very close. We're gonna have to grind for more levels. I do wonder if it might be better, safer somehow to try to find a zombie spawner, but that might take a very long time, because like that's completely random and I didn't accidentally find one yet, which I guess isn't completely unusual, but it's a little unusual. I feel like usually I accidentally find a couple of zombie spawners in the wild. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know that that mine that we have has one. I don't know, 15. But yeah, that's what we gotta do right now, is just continuing. There's a Minecraft board game. Continuing to grind levels is the name of the game right now. I guess there's also a cactus spawner that you can do. These kind of reminded me of it, like when I was reading the wiki, or Google. No, it was Reddit. People talking about it. So I might have to look into that, because going to the Nether and mining quartz is both extremely time consuming, boring, but then also very dangerous. We run the risk of dying every single time we go to the Nether. So if there's another safer way, like if I could set up some sort of cactus spawner or whatever that might be, whatever that might look like, that might be worth the investment. I would like to have a zombie spawner, but again, finding a spawner is going to be really inconsistent and might take a very, very long time. So I'm going to have to look into this cactus XP farm, see if that's a legitimate thing. But honestly, this has been a really interesting challenge. I've kind of been enjoying it a lot, actually. Trust me, I'm going to do everything in my power to prepare properly, with the enchants, with everything, with the mindset, with the training. You know, it's going to be a Rocky 4 training montage, and we're going to get swole, and we're going to get jacked, and we're going to get the enchants, and we're going to get everything that we need to dominate that Ender Dragon and never fall to our death again. But anyway, thanks everybody so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode of Minecraft. Later.